Back in 1929, we suffered a severe worldwide depression that we know as the Great Depression. Between the years 1929 and 1931, about 4,000 banks closed, and by the year 1933, 9,000 banks closed, with $2.5 billion in lost deposits. During the Great Depression, there was a presidential election of 1932, and it was left up to the public to decide who they trusted the fate of their country with. It was either between former President Hoover, who presented apparent unsuccessful policies, or Franklin D. Roosevelt, who presented new policies in the New Deal program, although he would not go into specifics about what his policies were over. So, my name is Madison, and today I'm going to be telling you about how Franklin D. Roosevelt got into office, why he did his famous fireside chats, and how the people reacted to his chats. So as I mentioned before, Franklin D. Roosevelt was a candidate in the presidential elections of 1932, which was during the Great Depression. And the Great Depression affected essentially everyone, and it was caused by three major things. And that was the stock market crash, deflation, and unemployment. And here I have a chart of the unemployment percentage during the time, which is in the red, which is the Great Depression, and it was about 20% of unemployment itself. So according to South African history, August 27th, 2019, the stock market crashed on October 29th, 1929, and they referred to it as Black Thursday. So Franklin D. Roosevelt did win the presidential election of 1932, and he won it solely on the promise to restore the confidence in the American people and to bring us out of the Great Depression. So 8 days after Franklin D. Roosevelt's inauguration, he started with his famous fireside chats. He preferred his fireside chats as it kept him personally connected with the citizens, and it also avoided him being misquoted by newspapers, by reporters, or editors. He was also able to connect to more individuals, as radios were more common in households back then. So that was also crucial to getting his new policies supported and his New Deal program supported as well. So according to WhiteHouseHistory.org, as announced by Robert Trout, the president wants to come sit by you at your fireside for a little fireside chat. And following that, Franklin Roosevelt did have his first fireside chat that he started with saying, "I want to talk for a few minutes with the people of the United States." And for over 12 years, President Franklin D. Roosevelt did conduct his fireside chats several times. According to History.com, July 2019, an estimated over 500,000 individuals listened and participated in his fireside chats. And according to FDRsforFreedom.org, 8,000 people wrote to the president individually and accepted his invitations to listen to his fireside chats. And one letter in particular summed up the whole experience. Think of having the president talk to us in our parlor. And I do have a video.
Finally, to our NewsHour shares of the day, something that caught our eye that might be of interest to you too. 82 years ago today, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt delivered the first of 30 radio speeches, which came to be known as fireside chats. The addresses comforted American audiences and were designed to inspire confidence in the nation's leaders during the Great Depression. Here's a bit from the first fireside chat families gathered around their radios to hear in 1933.
You people must have faith. You must not be stampeded by rumors or guesses. Let us unite in banishing fear. We have provided the machinery to restore our financial system, and it is up to you to support and make it work. It is your problem, my friends. Your problem no less than it is mine. Together, we cannot fail.
Technology may have changed, but Roosevelt's chat idea survives, even in today's social media, where the phrase is used regularly to mean a more intimate exchange of information.
So with his first fireside chat, he made the problem more personal, not just a we, the government problem, but it was everyone's problem, and we all needed to work together to work our way out of the Great Depression. So in conclusion, Franklin D. Roosevelt's fireside chats helped bring the United States citizens together to try to work together and support his policies to try to get us out of the Great Depression. And the citizens that did listen to his fireside chats did feel more personally connected to him than any other president before, since he was basically in their house on the radio. And today we did go ahead and review how he got into office, or why he got into office, why he performed his famous fireside chats, and how the people reacted and felt about his fireside chats. So if Franklin D. Roosevelt and his policies weren't a success, where would we be as a country now? Any questions?